Alright, this is Ramon channel's up before, and I was just watching the Ramos versus Moraes fight on for the UFC, and I noticed something that I just didn't like, and something that bothers me. Well, there's two things that always bothers me about the UFC. Number one is the lack of blocking, but number two is that people seem to love to throw a roundhouse punch. So a roundhouse punch is this: it comes from out here, comes around, and comes over. That's one of the worst punches I've ever seen. Now, I'll admit, my fighting days were limited to local fighting, fighting in the park, stuff like that. That was what the fighting thing was called. But I've been in more than a few. And let me tell you something. A straight punch coming to the inside, watching your blocks, keeping yourself covered and closed is a lot smarter than opening up and coming over to do a roundhouse punch. Number one, your power is just gone. All you're doing is, you're basically just taking a mitt and you're just like, I'm a kitten, I'm a cat, I'm a cat, I'm a cat. What the fuck is that? Now you want to come in like a man and come here, turn and punch. It just always drives me crazy to see that. Number two problem that I saw is they were doing a lot of, well, what they're calling double knee. So, coming in like that. That just seems really stupid. What you actually want to do is keep 1 foot planted on the ground and drive up. Anyway, if I see more shit that I don't like, I'll comment on it. Why not? Anyway, so that's peace, like, subscribe, comment down below. By the way, I was drinking moonshine tonight, so if I'm slurring my words, that's what it is.